Hello everybody, welcome to today's session. In today's video, we're going to go over a few currency pairs I have on my watch list and see what potential trading opportunities we have for this coming week. So if that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video and share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in it. So first things first, we're going to start with the US dollar currency pair. As we can see, once we zoom in, prices are in this mid-range here. Now, if we zoom in a bit closer, we can actually see that prices are in an uptrend as prices created a higher high in comparison to that, and then a higher low, higher high, higher low, and then something interesting has happened here. Prices have not created a higher high. So what does that mean? That means prices have created a lower high. That's an indication of the trend changing. And you can see with that strong, crazy bearish engulfing candlestick indicating that the bearish momentum is now kicking in. So for the coming week, I'll obviously be anticipating to see prices keep on pushing lower. Now, I do believe long-term, the US dollar is in an uptrend. But for this trend right here, the bears or the US dollar may be looking to create even a lower low. That's a possibility. However, for the coming week, what am I going to anticipate to see happen? I'm going to obviously anticipate to see the US dollar reach these lows. For those that haven't seen the lows I'm talking about, yeah, there are these lows here. Before prices break this low, I want to first see them here because prices in the past have actually reacted to them nicely. You can see here they acted as support here, support prices without being broken. Now, I believe prices will first reach here, get a reaction before we actually continue, if it is to break the structure or whatever. Now, how are we going to reach down here? I believe prices are going to act. We can see here we have that structure. So I believe prices will be retracing before we continue. So that's my view on the US dollar currency pair for this coming week and how I'm anticipating to see it play out. Now, how will this be affecting other currency pairs? We have Euro USD. Euro USD, I'll be anticipating to see some kind of a retracement from there before we get that crazy solid continuation. GBP USD, same thing happens. I'll be anticipating to see some kind of a retracement. Yeah. I'll be anticipating to see some kind of a retracement before we get that continuation. With gold, prices are pumping higher, as you can see. Again, same thing. I'll be anticipating to see prices retrace to this trend line before you actually pump, as the trend line has also created some kind of structure right there. So how about the JPY pairs, as that's all for the US dollar? For the JPY pairs, prices are crazy priceless. Like, they're just dropping. It's a bearish trend, dumping and dumping. Look at that crazy trend. Like, prices are just dumping. So here's my advice for you guys. Like, look for selling opportunities on the JPYX. Until this bearish trend is broken, yeah, we are dumping. It's crazy. I know. Like, I was always anticipating to see a reversal continuation with the bullish trend, but prices are just dumping. So we ride the trend until the trend breaks. That's the only thing, because we trade price action. What's price action? Trading according to what price is doing. So prices are just dumping. What do? We need to sell. That means prices, once they retrace until here, we'll look for selling opportunities to keep on selling unless they break it. Should they break it, then we might be looking for buys. But other than that, if they come here and then they fail to break it, guys, we are selling, we are selling, we are selling. We got to move with the trend, dump with the trend. And how will that be affecting the other currency, US dollar or the JPYX currency pairs? Now, should prices keep on selling? I'll be anticipating to see this happen. And the continuation. CAD JPY, same thing. Retracement here, continuation. Euro JPY, same thing. Retracement here, continuation. So it's going to be a crazy move trading the JPYX. I personally prefer how the dollar is moving because it's more calculated, it's much more predictable, it's much more in line with our analysis rather than the JPYX. However, should the JPYX also give us trading opportunities, we're not going to play with them. We are going to execute accordingly because we trade our edge, guys. We don't think about it. We don't overreact. That's what we do. So that's the end of today's breakdown video, guys. If you found value in it, please consider giving us a like, subscribe, share, comment, whatever you want to comment. That's obviously going to help us build the channel. And with that being said, guys, I hope we have a great trading week. Cheers.